So welcome officially. Without wasting time, I have to start sharing my screen, and I'm hoping that we'll have someone from Abuja, because that's where I'm going to start, to speak for Abuja team while I'm trying to share my screen. So, do we have anyone from Abuja here present? If you are in Abuja here, you can indicate by raising your hand. Okay. So, Rata, can you talk us through about your project?
I can. Sorry, I am not. I'm just logging in, so just give me a second. Okay. I know that we've had so far, starting with the stakeholder analysis, we've had a meeting with our stakeholder. We discussed the requirements for the project. We were able to um, inform her about mostly that discussion partly was talking about the previous project, which we see the opportunity to talk about both projects and the completion of Better Marketplace and um, what we require for this new project.
Okay,
So
okay, Rota. That is not what I expect from you. I just
okay,
wanted you to tell us where you are, or we telling us we had requirement. All of us, I was there, so we passed that stage. So that is
okay,
that we are not here to repeat what we all know. We are here, this based on what is going on here. I want to know, you people have recreated a project charter, you already have a business case. These are things I want to know how it come about. And I want to know why you jump, you say here, according to here, this, you have not started stakeholder analysis, so you've not been able to identify your stakeholder. And from what we have here, work breakdown structure is still ongoing. You've not done your work breakdown structure. You not even had done a racing matrix, so you've not been able to talk about roles and responsibilities. And you've not been able to do project documentation, project scope documentation. You've not been able to select any methodology you are going to be using. The Aziz roadmap is still ongoing. You've not started gap analysis. High level requirement sign off, you've not started it. You've not done solution evaluation. You've not done cost benefit analysis. And you jump to business case. You've created business case. You've created project charter. How possible can that be? That is my question to you
okay,
and your team.
okay. So, Mr. Charles, unfortunately, I cannot answer that question correctly. The reason being that um, because I didn't make these inputs, I would
You are,
not be answering correctly.
you are part of this project.
Yes, I am.
So you should be able to talk about every single aspect of this project.
Yes, correct.
So that you didn't make that is a teamwork.
Yes, I've
So
been part
don't
of the team.
tell me you are not, you didn't make that input. Just say,
What I'm saying to you, Mr. Charles, is I am part of the team, but I do not know why the stages have been jumped.
so if you don't know what is going on in your project, why do you have to raise your hand to represent your team?
No, you asked if there's anybody in the team. I didn't
To
volunteer, Mr.
represent
Charles.
anybody in the team to represent their
Okay,
group.
I thought you said, is there somebody in Abuja group? That's why I raised my hand.
To talk about their project.
No, no, no. I'm not because
So
I
it means you don't know what is going on in your group. You are not part of this project. If you cannot talk about the project,
Mr.
you are
Charles.
part of it, then
No, no,
you are
no.
not part of this project.
You asked why we jumped, and I said I don't know why it was jumped because I didn't enter it. There are two different things, Mr. Charles. I know everything about the project. I just don't know why it was entered this way. That's
So
what I'm trying to say.
if if they are penalizing people in these projects, you are going to receive your own cut of the penalty because you're a
Absolutely, I
team
will.
member. So you should
Yes,
be
I will.
able to know what is going on in your camp.
I know what's going on.
So that is the, if you know what is going on, you should be able to provide me with the answer. All of you are project managers. That Mustafa is the team lead does not make Mustafa bigger or more intelligent or more.
I didn't say he is. What I'm saying to
So
you, Mr. Charles, can you please, Mr. Charles, you asked me a question, if you will, please. What I'm saying to you, Mr. Charles, is I did not do this entry. If I had entered it myself, I'll be able to tell you why there was a jump. But I'm telling you, I didn't enter it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm not taking responsibility. I didn't enter it, so I can't answer that question correctly. That's all.
Anyway, everybody has seen the status of Abuja's team. So let's move on to the next group. So if we're doing this in alphabetical order, we've called Abuja. So the next group should be Enugu group. I'm correct.
Good evening, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, I'm coming. So you are speaking for Enugu, yeah?
Yeah, you called the group.
Yeah, so let me bring your space on. So this is Enugu group, and this should be you under Enugu. So I'll put it on. Okay. Cynthia, you say you are standing for a group.
Yes, sir.
So we scroll and see this is yeah. So in your group, you guys are still very far behind. So I know we've had initial requirement gathering session. I know about that, and I wonder why have you people not done the documentation? Is still, well, I don't know. But this is where you guys are. So what's going on? So can you tell us why you guys are still way behind?
Yeah, we are way behind because I'm the only one doing it. And this evening, I was still in this defining roles and responsibility, trying to put it together and upload it. As you can see, if you look around from the things I've done, I'm the only one doing it. There is nobody in Enugu that is showing up. Apart from one lady that I don't know the country that she is, and she's always busy.
Okay.
So it's just a personal effort. So I don't know. I'm taking it one after the other. That's why I am behind. I'm lacking behind on most of the things there.
Okay. Good to know. You should have reported this. You should have reported to me because you talk to me a lot. Well, you reported that you're having challenges only you working in your team.
I did not.
So how about what about your team lead?
I don't know where he is. The last time we talked, he wasn't in Enugu then. So let me not say what I don't know. But the last time I spoke with him, he's not in Enugu.
Okay. Well, you don't need to be in any with other to participate because am I not working with you? I mean, am I in any?
None of them visits this fruit camp apart from me. None. None of
Well,
them.
the truth there is that you are doing yourself a favor. You are learning what you come here to learn. If they choose to drop out, it's their business. Are you getting it? We have
Yes, sir.
a lot of people in the university dropped out, and nobody's business why they're dropping out. You don't know their circumstances. So if only you, good and fine. Everybody is not going to be a project manager in as much as everybody enrolled, but not everybody are going to be project manager. Not everybody are going to be a business analyst. Not everybody are going to be an IT consultant. No matter how you want to do it, that is a natural phenomenon in life. Well, you don't allow what is happening around you to decide to define your future or your destiny. So it's good that you stand for yourself, for your family, for your children. So keep it up, but you have to work at a faster speed, knowing you are not waiting for anybody.
Yeah, I'll
All
try.
right.
Thank you,
So
sir.
no worries. Okay. Then we move to Lagos. Let me bring their space on. So this is Lagos, the almighty Lagos have not started. All right. Do you have anyone here to tell us why it is this way? Anyone from Lagos? No one from Lagos. So Lagos have I'm taking it that the whole of Lagos have absconded this boot camp. That is good for them. They don't want to participate. Good. So, let's move to the next group. We have not have not that group. Yeah, sorry, I jumped Anambra, but I'm coming back to them. Okay, let's this is not. Okay. Okay, we can see the northerners here. Let's engage them then. So who is standing here for the northern group? Chairman Capitas.
Good evening, Mr. Chairs.
Yeah, Chairman, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay, I can see you guys have been busy. So what's going on here? There's progress based on what I'm seeing. And but there's some key documents I cannot see here. Where is the project? Where is the business case?
Okay.
Where is
Business.
the project charter? And how do you move to planning stage without a business case and without a project charter? So you can talk to us.
So I must have skipped that business case when I was entering this thing there. And business charter too. I think I skip it. I will do that, sir. I'll add it to the anyway.
You've not created it or you've not uploaded it. Which one?
Honestly, I've not created it, sir. Because most of the classes I was not around. So what I was doing is I would just watch, follow the videos, then anyone I wish to hear, I check the videos, watch it, and follow up what I supposed to
Are
do.
you the only
And
one working on it or are you working
yes,
alone?
most of my group members, like sometimes if I call for meeting, it will just be one or two persons we attend, and sometimes nobody will show up. So I decided to be just doing it. Like I found out that most of them too have not really been active in the classes. So I asked the people that came for the last meeting to go through the whole videos and see what they're supposed to do. And also, because time is against us, I have to dedicate my time in doing it.
Okay, because there's no way you can jump and start creating project product backlog and I've not even seen, don't have a project plan as well. So these are key documents I'm looking for. So if you don't have all these documents, or every other thing you are doing here cannot be, justified. So they are key documents. So we need projects, we need business case and project charter to summarize this initiate stage before you move to planning stage. Because if nobody approved you moving to the next stage, that's the implication. So if you can go back to the drawing board, do whatever you can do as quickly as you can. So yeah, well done for the active participation. Is what is happening is like you don't need to allow anybody to define your stand. So that when others are sitting down, you stand up, you decide when to sit, not because others are sitting. So you do what you're supposed to do. You've come here, you've invested your time, you invested your resources, sleepless nights, burning your data, your money you paid for here. So you have to work hard to make sure you get there. So if others are dropping out, it's up to you to drop out, or it's up to you to continue. But with the speed, it's quite encouraging, but no matter how you don't produce what I need, I'm still not going to agree with you. So I need the other key documents.
Okay, sir.
So all these you cannot, you see you have here projects approach, define roles and responsibilities. You don't have any business to be in this stage if all deliverables here are not completed. That's the way it should be. So you don't even need to go and start assigning responsibility to anybody here or you until you finish the initiate stage. We've done this before. This is a second project. I expected that this is going to be a walkthrough, very easy one, but what I'm seeing here is quite discouraging from you guys. But we'll keep moving. All right, thank you, Chiamaka Peters.
Thank you, sir. Sir, sorry, I want to ask something.
All right.
Like the Jira, you said that we'll move to Jira. Are we creating Jira account, or there is already an account that
You create, every group needs to create a Jira account. It's free. You don't need to pay to create it.
Okay, sir. Thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
Well, if you are inviting me to Jira, you make sure you must have completed everything you are supposed to do. You know the stage when you need to move the item to Jira, so that is execute stage.
Yes, sir. And sir, one more thing. This I found out that this use case diagram, the lecture note is not on the platform. So I was looking for it to go
Yeah,
through
as a
it.
matter of fact, you don't need a lecture note for that. If you want to create it, you just follow the video because it's practical. We did it in a draw.io. So its use case diagram is a practical, so you don't need to have a lecture note for that. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I jumped Anambra. Oh. So Anambra people, sorry for jumping you. So we're here now. So yeah, they have started, but they are still very far away. So, and there's only one person I can see, Phil, and only Phil have Chuku as well. So it's like only two people working on this project. Okay, let me hear from them if they have anyone here to speak for them. So do we have anyone here from Anambra State? Okay. Ago Nena, are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm the one raising hand.
Okay. Is there Ago as a Bele, which,
A very good evening, sir.
okay. So, Bele Chuku, are you the Bele Chuku here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. So you're a part of this. You can speak to us.
Okay, sir. Based on the project, I'm the only person that is actively working on the project.
Now, what about Phil? Oh,
Phil is occupied. She says she's busy, together with her assistant.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, let me tell you, one person can do this. And if you are serious, because I've been in a position where I am the project manager and I am the business analyst. Up to date, we have a lot of this role. We call it hybrid project manager and business analysis. And that is where the mindset of combining project management and business analysis in one boot camp comes from, because you can do it. So if you're the only one doing it, you can do it, and you are in the last two boot camp. These are the people that's worked in Go Kabu project. There's this lady in Abuja, and she's a pharmacist, and she was even a nursing mother then. And you see, she was nursing, or she's either she was a nursing mother or she's pregnant. One of them, I can't really. But she persevered, you know, because she hungered to become this IT pro. So when others are playing around, doing all this and that, politics and this, some people started fighting their team lead. She separated herself from everybody and started working on the project. She was working on that project alone, and they were, as the team had a bit of conflict, but the project was moving on the way it should be, being driven by one person. As I'm speaking with you, this lady has got a very powerful BA role, business analyst role with one American company, and she's really living her dream now. And some of all those keep fighting, they keep, hey, Mr. Charles, what do you help me with CV? Some of them are still struggling with CV, and those that really worked hard, like that lady, I'm not going to call her name, she's recovered everything, even the time, even the money, because she's earning in dollars, and it's a big money that she's, you know, they are paying her more than $20 an hour for that job. She's been doing it since they finished that project. Up to now, she's doing that job. So the point I'm making here is, whether you are doing this alone, you are not doing me a favor. I already know how to do it. It's you that don't know how to do it. So if you are doing it, You are justifying why you are here. All the time you spend and the effort is up to you. Well, like me, I'm not going to start chasing anybody around to be a great person. It's like me forcing you to become great in life. If you want to be great, everything is in your hand. My own is that any knowledge, information, resources I know that can make you to transit to tech through this boot camp, I will deliver it. All right, thank you.
But sir, you haven't gone through the one that I did.
I've seen what you've done, so I'm waiting. There's key areas. Is it all these identifying? These are not the main thing that you are here. There's something I want to see. I want to see key documents here. I want to see a business case. I want to see project chart. I want to see cost benefit. These are things I want to see. You are not there yet. So you can't, I can't be clapping for you for identifying stakeholders and the expectation. Yeah, I appreciate you that you are persevered to be here and continue, but you need to still do more.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Then we have the south, east, southwest, and south. And okay. All right. Let's see people from south east. Okay, our south is here. Okay, you can see the southeast. They've dropped out of this contest. So let's move. For our southwest. We'll show you southwest is okay. South, we already opened this. Southwest, they try to start this, but I can see it's not working. By Babatunde O. So, do we have anyone from southwest here? Okay, Babatunde. What happened? You tried to start, but you couldn't. What happened?
Good evening, Mr. Charles. I think we started and we have uploaded the work breakdown structure. I don't know. You should be able to see it there. It's an
Yeah,
attached
then
file.
you created it in like so let me open it because you can see here. Maybe you didn't get it well. Let me see. Open the work, the particular work. Let's open this. I don't. You know what I mean here? Yes, you did work breakdown structure. Work breakdown structure you did, is it under which category? Under which phase? So
Initiate stage.
you saw the way other group, the way it is broken down. Here should, if it's initiate stage, then this list from here should be named initiate stage. So here
Yeah.
it should be initiate stage. This list should be initiate stage. Initiate stage. And if you create initiate stage, then you create other items here that should be within the initiate stage, not only work breakdown structure. We have item like
The project charter.
project brief, and others, which should be the first thing to do. And yeah, so and others that follow, because it's not only these two items, we have so many other items. And after that, you add another task, and that is how you break them down. And once that is done, you come to list here again, you add another list, which should be planning
Planning
stage.
stage.
So, which is you add the list, you have another list called execute
Execute.
stage. And the final one from the
We
list,
close.
closure.
Sure.
So if you, in each of the stages, we have a list of tasks or activity that need to be performed. We start acting them, and so that's the way it should be. You should do it, and you can do it. I don't know why you are wasting time. If you don't if you don't do it here, you will still, only if you are planning to drop out of not being a project manager or a business analyst that you plan to be. As long as you plan to be that, you can't run away, you can't escape it. So you better embrace it and confront your fears, challenge you, whatever is. Not this is. We have videos for all this. We have resources for all this. So just a word of advice. I'm moving to the next stage because you can see there is nothing for us to talk. I'm not going to ask you why. There's no need for that. Okay. As Southwest, we wanted to open South People. Yeah, Southeast is not in the game. I don't think there's no attempt, so there's no need of trying to. How South. Okay. These people, they are serious. They are out for business. But let's see, because they're already in every stage which we should have engaged before they get to some stages. Okay. Let's hear from people from South.
Okay, good evening, Mr. Chas.
Uh,
Good evening, Mr. Chas. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Innocent, I can hear you. Is it from your end the noise is coming from?
Okay, just hold on. Tell me.
Okay. Innocent, I can see you guys are out for business. So what's going on in your team?
Okay, what actually happened is that after we got the brief, so what we did, the normal thing we did was to share the roles so that everybody will pick. Then we did it so that everybody will pick according to their strength. So after that, I think we got less than 7 persons that indicated interest. They picked, but at the tail end, people will be coming back with excuses like they're having 1 or 2 challenges. So when I saw it, I said I will not wait for everybody. Let me be doing it with the way I think I'll be able to do, so that at the end of the day we don't abandon the project. But I'm just saying that looking for a way where we'll be able to round up everything. But so far, what we have witnessed is that low turnout. People don't, when they pick the roles, they don't come back with feedback anymore.
Okay. There is yeah, you guys have done. I'll take my time to review all the documents you guys uploaded here. And yes, I want to see this project charter completed, because you can see it's not yet completed, because although we agree that it's not a compulsory for a project, but it's important because it gives you authority. Yeah, if a business case is approved, so it should be. So you people have created business case, so you should be able to receive approval from the project manager before you start proceeding to planning stage. So I'm going to look at it, but looking at other things here, you see that doesn't go well here is that you guys move some items that should be in the planning stage. You brought it to, that should be in the
Initiate stage.
initiate stage. I don't see how this should be here. This shouldn't be here, as this process solutions evaluation shouldn't be here. Gap analysis shouldn't be here. Vendor selection and solution evaluation is the same thing. So, yeah. And yeah, all these vendor selection and agreement selection of CRM is called solution evaluation, and it should be in initiate stage.
Okay.
So, and all this test plan, yeah, good, and so configuration, execute stage should be captured in agile methodology. So I should be seeing where you are talking about moving product backlog to Jira, grooming, and so we have a list, we have a template for this. You should follow the template I gave to you people.
Yes, I saw it exactly. I will update it. I was about to do that, but just because of the time, I will update it according to the template.
So all this, a lot of work is done here, but rearrange it and let me know so that I will review your work. So yeah, just follow the template and rearrange your work. But the only thing I can, because I've seen the effort, you guys have put in some effort here. So once you rearrange it, let me know. So I will view all the documents, and if there is any correction which we need, I will let you know so that we can move on. If you can do it as quickly as possible, then like I said, you and the people from North and Abuja are very close to, although Abuja have not even started, but who knows how far they can go. But the point I'm making is, whoever invites me and I review and there is justification that here you are in execute stage, we take it up from there. And this should happen between now and next week. By next week, and none of you get to where I want to be, I will use my demo to do what I want to do, to fulfill all the righteousness, and we'll close this boot camp. All right. Thank you, Innocent.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So that is where we are. Thank you everyone who joined, and if you have seen, a lot of us have been joining, keep on joining, but if you are joining, you try as much as possible to make your presence count. It's important. So you coming to join and you don't want to participate, you don't want to do anything, you are not asking questions, you are not well, I'm not God, but if you want to be a footballer, you need to know how you need to go and touch the ball. So that's it. Thank you, everyone. And I don't have any more outstanding lesson with you. So we are not expecting my lesson. The only thing that is holding us here is this project. And I'll keep collaborating, but in terms of meeting, I'm not having any meeting with you again till when we have need to meet based on the way you follow up your project, and that's it. Till next time, we are going to do that's in 1 week time, where we are going to be having our update meeting. So if you have anything collaboration, I will continue to work with you. Like if Innocent get back to me, we can go do their work, review what they are doing. But in terms of calling meeting, this kind of general meeting, no. The next time will be Wednesday when we are going to have another project status update. And hopefully that time, if we do not have any team who get to Jira, then the next project status update meeting is going to be when we are going to implement a sprint, where so that we can do live testing. I will use my demo account to do that, and that's it. We'll close the project. All right. Good night, everyone, and see you when we see.
Good night, Mr. Charles.
Good night.
Night, sir.
Good night, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, Mr. Charles.
Good night, Mr. Chair.
Night, night.
Night.